Now it's my singular honor to invite the chief guest to give his remarks.
Thank you so much, Director of Ceremonies, and thank you so much, OB, Mervyn Jones, Fair Progressive, Assembly Progressive Mervyn Jones, Ben Kakuchire, for that humble introductions. Our guest of honor this evening, Lion Wilson Tumwine, past district governor and former mayor, Mbarara municipality. Our immediate past district governor, Lion Benon Katate, Progressive Mervyn Jones, and your gracious wife, who is also a Progressive Mervyn Jones. The zone chairperson in the house, the other district cabinet officers, and the club presidents who are in this house, including the charter president to be installed, fellow Lions, Leos, and guests, good evening. I've been fully introduced, so I'm going to give you a quick remarks, and allow me take this opportunity to thank the organizers, especially Mbarara, that is hosting and sponsoring the new club of Mbarara City. Lions of Mbarara, thank you so much for giving us this opportunity of extension by giving us a club, and of course, led by the president. Thank you so much, President. I'm here as the second district governor, but also on behalf of the district governor, Lion Allen Tushna Tulinda, who was not able to be with you, but she's with you in spirit. And she sends regards to you from Kampala. And also regards from Lions Club International. We all know that we are here because of this very, very important, the largest charity organization in the world, Lions Club International. Isn't it? For the guests who are here, who have not even heard a single word about lions, we are not lions in the bush. Are we together? We are not lions in the bush. Then who are we? Who are we? We are not lions in the bush. We are ladies and gentlemen who are the volunteers, who have the heart of serving others. In Lions, we say, we serve. Where there is a need, there is a lion. So congratulate yourselves for having been lions, for those who are already lions, and for these new lions, the charter members of Mbarara City. Congratulations. This is not a mean achievement. Now, for Mbarara City, I'm very excited because it is within an area where I spent 6 years at the hill of St. Joseph's Vocational School. And now when I see the Mbarara City is within the same environment and serving in the same area, I'm very excited. Even at the same time, I have OBs in this new club of Mbarara City. OBs stand up for recognition. It's not a mean what? Yes. For Mbarara City, but even those who are not from Mbarara City, who are OBs St. Joseph, stand up. Because you are going to recognize that the lions in Mbarara, most of them are going to come from St. Joseph's. We are now, in addition to that, this is a very, very unique club. Ask me why. We have our Reverend Fathers with us in this club. Of course, mentored by a Reverend Father, I'm not seeing him, who was the MC, Mutabaruk. Then we have sisters who have joined this club. Now this is making a lion movement very strong. And let us congratulate ourselves, but also invite others. Now, for those members who are hearing Lions for the first time, it is an international organization. It is a charitable organization that started all the way in 1917. And now we are about 108 years. And because of that, we are more than 50 clubs in the whole of the world. 50,000. So your club is among the 50,000. Congratulations. These clubs are distributed over 200 countries and regions of the world. You are part of 1.4 million members all over the world. Lions of Mbarara, thank you for adding the numbers. You remember we have what we call Mission 1.5. We have a target that by 2027, we need to reach 1.5 million members. We've been around 1.4 million members. And remember, the whole world, we have more than 7 billion people. Eh? They are now almost 10 billion. In Uganda, we are almost 50 million. Now in Uganda, we only have 2,600 Lion members. For mathematicians, you can tell me, the percentage is very small. 2,700. So you can see we are growing, but still growing at a slow pace. So my clear call, each of you who is here, you have a friend, you have a relative, you have a spouse, you have a colleagues whom you work with. Just simply extend an invitation to them to come and join you. Why do you want to only enjoy the good things alone? You invite them, they come and join us. When they join us, then we have more hands to serve. The whole purpose of Lionism is to serve. And we serve those members of the vulnerable communities, the very vulnerable members of our communities. Lions Club of the new Mbarara City Club, let me congratulate you. I attended your meeting yesterday, the preparatory meeting. And during that meeting, I was convinced that you're already a fully-fledged Lions Club. Because you have already performed service activities. If a club does not perform service activities, that is not a club. So, you have started on a good journey. I'd like to encourage you to continue on this journey. But don't serve alone. Serve with the members of your communities. Invite them to participate. Recently, you had a camp. You called people to serve. But you also invite other members to join you in service. Today, we had a diabetes walk. We walked with Rios, with fellow Lions. But we were not joined by members of the community. We are not doing very well in that direction. We cannot do activities for ourselves. We do the communities, the activities for the communities. So whenever we are planning these service activities, let us invite. As Lions Club International, we have about 8 global service areas. You can serve in all those areas and beyond. But also, you can select where you can have a big impact within your communities. We serve in areas of diabetes, vision, childhood cancer, environment. You have heard that hunger, where I've been the district hunger chairperson. We have relief and disasters, humanitarian. We have youth programs. All that you can serve. But even other needs, as you identify them within your communities. So if you are not yet a Lion, then you are missing an opportunity to come and join these Lions and Leos and come and to serve. Don't get worried that how are we going to continue serving. Now, you have heard that the Lions Club International has been in existence for 108 years. My club, where I come from, right this evening, we are celebrating 31 years. And even the charter members of that club who started, they are there. They are still alive. Even in Mbarara, I think we still have the what? Yes, the charter members, past district governor, Lion Wilson Tumwini. So it is possible to serve and continue to serve. The advantage with being a Lion, as you see ourselves in this room, we come with several things, and I describe those things in 3 T's. The first T is time. If you don't, Lionism is voluntary, but once you join, it ceases to be voluntary. Mark me my words. When after joining and inducting you and installing you, it is no longer voluntary, but because you must dedicate time to be able to be a good lion. The other T stands for talent. All of you have different backgrounds. And because of that, you bring that talent, that professional experience onto the table of lions and then contribute in planning and having better service activities. The other T is treasure, where you need to pay your membership dues. No one should tell you that if you join Lionism, it is free. Every year you must pay your membership dues. And in Lions, we say when you pay your membership dues, you are now a member in good standing. If you have not paid your dues, you are not a member in good standing. And I want you to start on a very good note. Lions Club International sends an invoice on 1st of July to the club treasurer and the president. What does that mean when you get an invoice? You must honor the what? The invoice. So club president, charter president, when you receive the invoice, you also escalate the invoice to the what? To your members. And also give them timelines when they are supposed to complete their dues. By 30th September, you must have completed paying your international dues. But there are also other dues for the district and the other administrative structures, which you must pay. So you must plan and pay that. Then I always add the 4th T, which is teamwork. Now you have come together, work together. You have come together, work together in order to serve. I think you have had this experience organizing this charter night. I know you have had sleepless nights. Even by today, you are not sure that things are going to happen, but they have happened. So don't worry, because you have several people with a lot of ideas, and once you put those ideas together, you are able to do what? Serve. Now, I'm not going to give a lengthy speech because we have a very lengthy program to go through. So allow me now go through the first phase of our program this evening, and this is to induct the charter members. We are going to do it in a very fun way. Induction into Lions Club is very special. You need to come with vigor, with fun, and enjoy as you are being inducted into Lionism. Now, I'm going to request the club secretary of Mbarara to come here and read these names of the charter members. And when they read their names, they should go outside there. What will happen outside there and they come, Ryan Arani will do the needful. So, the list is here. Where is the secretary in Mbarara City? Read the names and they go outside. Now, fellow Lions and other guests, what we are about to start is very special and requires that we pay attention and we remain calm. If we have our drink, let's take our drink slowly. Let's be observant. Let's be attentive. Let's give them morale. Lion Secretary.
Thank you, our chief guest.